So I'm showing everyone of what we've been getting all week long. I've been trying to do yard work, got a lot of mowing done, but as you see, nothing has been done because of these random storms all week. It's been ruining the car channel pretty bad. And this is facing to the north, northwest, and west. Down to the south is almost going to be the same thing. Because I'm trying to make a video on Drama Queen, but I'm just going to be out here for, you know, just kind of briefly to show everyone of what we've been getting. Sorry for the wind. May have to turn down the sound a little bit. But random storms all week long. This is why I haven't gotten no cars worked on. You see all over there, even moving in. And the storm is coming this way. There's actually a couple tornadoes in there too somewhere. So yeah. People have been saying I've been full of nonsense. It's like, well, I'm recording this bit on Friday. But like I said, I've been getting this stuff all week long. It's starting to rain. And I can also see some hail over there coming in. But yeah, there's a couple tornadoes going on. We're in a tornado watch. And it's black. It's bad. So yeah, just showing everybody, the naysayers, you know, just what we're going through. Yeah, I mean, trying to work on cars, but these random storms are dangerous. So I better get inside because the rain's starting to pick up. It is what it is, sadly, but yeah, this is what's crippling the car channel. That's why I haven't gotten no proper stuff out yet. Sorry for the stupid blogs. But you know, that's life, I guess. Yeah, see, look at that. That was a big, massive one. That hit over there about 10 miles. Yeah, well, I better get inside because that's getting pretty close. Well, how about that? It's the next day. Skies are kind of clearish, but yeah. Rain's coming in. Thunderheads are forming. So yeah, it's not fun when you're trying to work on stuff out here. So this I'm gonna say some stuff about the cars first off, and then everything else second. As you can see, I have been working on this beast all day. I have to get inside and see if they have an online instruction thing. So I figured out some stuff. It's a 2-ton, goes up to 4,000 pounds. And there's even an extension right here in front for engine holder that goes up to 2,000 pounds. So pretty much 2-ton, 4-ton. Yeah, it didn't quite advertise it on Summit Racing, which by the way, they're not a sponsor, but thank you very much for this. I mean, it's decent. The one that we were wanting to grab was like over $2-something thousand. It was like $2 to $4 grand, whatever it was, because it was all solid on the bottom. It too had an engine stand, but everything was just solid. And you know, that's kind of out of our price range right now. But this one was, I don't know, 500 and something with the freight. Wasn't bad, really. But yeah, again, they're not a sponsor. I'm just saying where I got it. But it's a foldable one. I'm just going to keep it out here right now and assemble the rest of it tomorrow. So the reason why this is here is because I'm going to get ready to yank out the engine in Drama Queen. But also too, you know, her frame shot, it's no good. I was underneath it earlier in the week. It was out, you know, when it wasn't raining too much, you know, because I got some mowing done. So I have a lot of whipping to do, as you can see, around the stupid junk wood that I gotta start hauling off here. But I was checking out some of those holes, you know, that's in the frame, you know, it's underneath and everything, the factory holes. I put my finger up in some of the frame crumpled, you know, on down. It's falling apart on the inside. due to the moisture damage that I got in the pit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on her, focus on the 42 Cadillac torpedo body, of course the Chevy Biscayne, the 58 Cherry Bomb Victoria, Tucker's, pretty much everything that's over here except for a few. But here's the catch though. Some I actually have to move back. Of course, I still need to try to get some time to do a 3D scan on a 73 Roadrunner, if not at all. If I don't get to it, I do apologize, but I am going to try once I get some room over here. I'm actually going to have to put the 51 Victoria up for the time being because we're nowhere near ready for that. I'll keep the twin 64s over there. And yeah, there's some stuff going on that I'm going to explain in the video. Nothing bad, it's just real life changes. So, but back to Drama Queen. I'll keep her on her frame. I'll start redoing, you know, the body work and everything while she's on right here. Once I get room, I'm going to have to move the 73.5 Sport Brougham out of the way, and I'm going to have to carefully drag her parts car over here, so that way I can start disassembling it and everything. And when Tucker's home next weekend, he's going to have to mark out stuff, and we'll have to sit down and discuss what needs to start to be cut and placed on the her. I need to finish taking out the seat. Dashboard and such needs to be taken out. I need to clean it, disinfect the living snot out of that spot. Yeah, both seats need to come out, the front and back, so that way I can start assessing more on the floorboard, on repairing that. And yeah, I'm gonna see about maybe working on the outside of the car first and then into the inside. I'm not sure if Tucker's going to keep the front seat yet. I'm not sure yet. He'll discuss it in the video next weekend when he's here, because I'll have a lot more stuff done, you know, on her and have his opinion and everything. But I'm going to have stuff, you know, set up. I'm going to keep her on her frame and, you know, just complete, you know, redo the body. And then when the time comes, then we'll try to find a frame and do a frame swap, because her frame's no good. I'm pretty sure her rear axle can be rebuilt, but I still don't know what's going on with this side. It's still locked up. I don't know if the e-brake got pulled or what, but yeah, because that's a factory 9-inch and it's going to get rebuilt to posi, so try to keep some stuff original. There's a brake. Don't trust it, because see those thunderheads over there, they're moving in compared to yesterday's video, and it's most likely going to turn up just like that, because it's starting to get that deep dark blue in the north again. It's coming over this way. So yeah, pretty much I'll start yanking the engine this week. So now the next part is the update about what's really going on. And again, it's nothing bad, just need to explain some stuff and yeah, just kind of get out of the way. Okay, hopefully I'm in the center of the camera. I haven't I don't like showing myself on camera much anymore. Nothing bad, I just want to focus, you know, on everything and Tucker and such. So what I'm about to say is nothing bad, no way, shape, or form. I know people always think, you know, the bad, you know, thing, you know, just the bad stuff, whatever. Due to how my life has recently changed again, I'm actually going to have to put some vehicles back over there, and I'm going to have to condense everything. The reason why I started pulling stuff out last year is because I thought it was a 100% guarantee, and I was actually, you know, assured that it was going to be a 100% guarantee to do stuff, and that was meaning it was going to be more funding, you know, coming in for myself to, you know, fix on everything. And I know some people's going to say, it's like, oh, he's going to do donations. Like, no, that's not it. I'm just explaining stuff. I'm never ever going to ask people for free money or stuff like that. So I'm going to have to put Tucker's 51 Vic over by the 41 Oldsmobile, condense a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to also do the Buick Invicta. I have to put it over there. I have to get the razor tail. Of course, the razor tail is going to go over there anyways. But another thing too, when I make some room, it's going to be interesting to get Dad's 84 Highboy kind of decent shape and moved over there. So I'm kind of wondering that I should work on it a little bit sometime in like July in order to move it over there, unless sometime soon. So there's a lot of vehicles that has to go back over there, but these three are staying. Barracuda's staying. See, the 76 Roadrunner Super Coupe staying, and yes, it is a Super Coupe. I know Super Coupes came out in 78, but that's what's listed on the title. A few others are staying over here. The twin 64s are staying, but I gotta rearrange some stuff and get some things over and away from this spot, because I'm gonna keep one section right there for me to work on things on a cement pad. But how things are going for us, be next year where we're actually gonna maybe hopefully build our dream garage. But also too, there's another storage unit that has to be built where the Cyclone GT and the Buick and the 73 Roadrunner's at. So I got to move stuff around, and plus with that, and you know, being said, at that stupid fly, sorry, darn thing wanted to go in my left ear. It ain't gonna find nothing. Hollow. But anyways, with this stuff gonna go happen, it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be very slow. So I'm gonna be able to work on vehicles at least 1 to 3 times a week. Now I'll try my best to get stuff done. I know there's gonna be an exception when I go over and start grabbing more vehicles, but it should be sometime next month or late this month. I'm not quite sure yet. But I know I have to piece Tucker's 56 Crown Victoria Park Lane wagon together. That's going to be fun. And people are also asking how come he hasn't been, you know, showing himself too much. I said, well, he travels for a living, and when he comes home, he's normally home for like a day and a quarter or a day and a half. Pretty much arrives home at night, and then he has not hardly any time on Saturday before he goes back on the road Sunday. Right there's the thunderhead. Stuff's forming together. So yeah, I'm pretty much by myself. And again, you know, I'm just explaining stuff. It's no sympathy thing. I'm just explaining everything. I really truly hate how I have to put project cars back over, but you know, it's not the end of the world. But I'm going to keep the main ones over here that has the main interest, at least for us. I just got to move everything else out, including getting the stupid engines out of the yard and getting the rest of this section cleared out, so that way I could redo my yard and start measuring a few other things too for right here for landscaping, because my yard's messed up. But and also too on that, I'm going to mess with a few engines here and there on myself, ones that are kind of easy-ish, or at least I hope they are. Going to get back to Amanda, the 69 Mercury Comet. Going to get back to the 73 Brougham, you know, the 73.5 Sport Brougham. And yes, that's what I'm going to call it from now on. I don't care what people say about it, but it's my car. That's what the story is. That's what it comes out to. Get over it. I hate saying that, but a lot of the internet experts get pretty nasty about stuff, so I'm putting my foot down on that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. Moving things around, and I'm also trying to clean up the property because it's gonna take me all summer long. And we're gonna keep, or at least I'm gonna keep the car channel to 1 video per week. Because I was wanting to get back to the 2 videos per week format, but things aren't looking like that for the rest of the summer of how things are. And plus of how I need to get stuff organized for the future home business stuff to take root for, you know, see, here's the stuff about the reproduction stuff. We want to go into it. We want to try it. We don't know how far it'll go. That's why we mentioned it and everything, but we said, well, we'll find out how it goes. I know we said some things wrong in the past, but you know, when you get excited about something, you get excited, and there's something crawling on. Nothing. So, there's some other aspects that we're going to go with. And also, you know, also too with the modern day AA doodle bugs. I actually am going to bring that back into play, but it'll be years off. I'll design some things and throw it around. So yeah, I'm going to put it back on the table, but I'm not going to expect much of it. I might just even make one for myself and see how things are. What else is there to discuss about? That's pretty much, I guess that might be everything, to be honest. So I have to rearrange some stuff around. Only going to be able to work on cars at least 1 to 3 times a week. And yeah, I just have to organize everything around so that way stuff can be just organized. I'm not apologizing for nothing, no way, shape, or form. I know I'm very apologetic, but this time around I'm doing it, you know, because real life has kind of gotten a little different, and it's changed. And again, nothing bad, it's just I have to do this for my own sanity, and to have more time for other things, and also to get stuff cleaned up and organized, because as you can see, stuff is still in shambles. And when I had that health issue, and with the extremely dangerous weather that we had during the winter, it got in the way of everything. So I'm pretty much, how I see it, is at least 8 months behind, 8 or 9 months behind, somewhere around there. I'm gonna say 8. So yeah, it was very unexpected, and so yeah, whatever I put out on Sundays is whatever I put out. So I hope people are understanding, and I know there's going to be people that are going to get upset about it, because people always do. I don't understand why. But, you know, I'm a human being, and people expect us to be like the bigger YouTubers. Please don't compare us to the bigger YouTubers in the automotive scene. They were established when they were doing things, and we're trying to get stuff established. I don't know how to really word it, other than just we're not like them. We're trying to do our own stuff here. So yeah, I truly hate doing these blogs and everything, but it's making the channel suffer on a bunch of things. And you know how I'm trying to grow this channel into something, you know, more. It's really embarrassing when you have to say this and this, but now I'm not going to announce nothing anymore. So whatever happens, happens. Whatever I post up on Sundays is whatever I post up on Sundays. But the fans to Drama Queen, the 58 Chevy, Cherry Bomb Victoria, you know, everything else over here, yeah, they're still over here. They remain over here. I'm going to work on them. But I just don't know when I'm going to jump around to them. Because right now I want to focus on certain other aspects here and there. Because I need to get something set up to take, you know, bodies off of frames, and I'm trying to work on that, and I'm, like I said, I'm far behind. And with all the rain that we're getting in May and now June, and with me cleaning up everything, it's stuff's not pushed back permanently or anything. It's just being pushed back so that way I could get stuff organized. So yeah, I truly do believe that's everything in a nutshell. Hope it explains some stuff. Yeah, some car channel we are, aren't we? It's embarrassing, honestly. We got over 2,000 subscribers, and I'm not even going to announce our 3rd year anniversary because the last one just sucked. So I just go by on what's there anymore. Yeah, want to build the channel into something else, but yeah. Oh, another thing too, someone asked us if we're going to do reviews. No. I do that on another channel that a lot of people may not like. It's on my gaming channel. I rarely ever mention my other channels and such. But yeah, I only do stuff on there. The car channel is like, no, we just fix whatever. So yeah, I guess that is everything now. Yeah, really hate doing these blogs because how life is. So, and again, I'm going to try to work on vehicles 1 to 3 times a week, unless until I start getting some sort of a break of something coming in. I don't know. So on that note, please take consideration of liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It'd be deeply appreciated to get more subscribers. We're actually bleeding subscribers because we're not doing much, and to be honest, I don't blame people for leaving, because our content has been very lacking lately. Not beating around the bush in no way, shape, or form. Not going to sugarcoat it or anything. That's just how things are. I don't blame people for leaving and going to other places. So yeah, but gonna work on stuff and just one step at a time anymore. So whatever I post up is whatever I post up. No more announcing anything. No more. It's like, hey, and it's like, no, that's done. Because that was given expectations, and when stuff fell through, people got disappointed and we got disappointed, and I don't like doing that to people anymore at all, and I don't want to do it anymore. So whatever I get to and post up is whatever I get to and post up. Hell, you guys might even see something from deep within Big Haven that's never been really touched. I mean, I've got to jump around and organize some stuff, so yeah, never know. So, well, I actually got some hail damage after all. Damn. We had some massive hail about like that earlier in the week. Poor Drama Queen's chrome got dented a little. Did this too? Yep. Right there's another spot. So, no. So, alrighty. I guess I'll end the video there. So, you all have a good night. Take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again for the support, and hopefully all of you understand.